Hello, friends, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am so glad to have you back. My name is Grace Ruth, and today I am going to talk about the law of attraction and manifestation. I know not so many people in my region, especially, which is Africa, so not so many of us know about this term and how to put the law of attraction in action or how to use it, but we constantly use it, whether we are aware of it or not. So it's just something that it works for me really well. I use it all the time, and I'm going to enlighten you about that. So, number one, I have to tell you that the law of attraction is more psychological than spiritual, because it's something that you can just practice by just training your brain how to work for you anytime, when you're sleeping, when you're doing your stuff, when you're not even thinking about it, but it works either way. So few things I was able to attract in my life before I even know what it is. I used to attract money, instant manifestation, manifest money, people, specific people. And that got me wondering, why is it that I thought about this particular person or how he would look like, and then I end up finding specifically that kind of person. So it used to puzzle me, and I used to wonder there must be something. And curious, since I'm curious in nature, it led me into doing my own research and watching a lot of YouTube videos and reading a lot of stuff in Quora and reading a lot of books and understanding myself and how this law, the law of attraction and the law of assumption, how they work without even our own concept. So basically, you can manifest and you can use the law of attraction consciously. So you don't have to just wait for things to happen automatically without you planning. And you can use it at your own advantage, because in most cases, we sometimes attract negative things, negative situations, negative people in our lives, toxic people, because it's all mental. You just think about it and then it will happen. When you constantly think about something and you get your emotions involved, you're bound to quickly manifest that kind of a situation. When you think of someone in a negative way, sometimes it happens that you have resentments about someone and you don't wish to meet, to cross paths with each other, and you just subconsciously avoiding them. And you, when you feel that feeling, is when you're born to to just bump into each other, and it is so annoying because you just think, I never wanted to meet this person. Why did I have to just stumble upon him or her? Yet I never wanted that, because it's because your subconscious mind is not aligned with your desires, which desires manifest in the heart. So it sometimes can be tricky, because you would have so many thoughts, thousands and thousands of thoughts every day. So it's so hard for people to catch thoughts and understand, what am I thinking? So that's why sometimes it's very, very important, actually, all the time, to be in your own body, think about how you feel and where your mind is constantly going. Because if it's going into a negative direction, like thinking that you're going to attract maybe an accident or something is going to break in your house, for example, a very nice wine glass, or maybe a broken electronic in your house, you're going to manifest that. And if you're thinking about someone negatively, energetically they feel that, so they're bound to resent you, they're bound to feel that you don't want them, or you're just thinking ill about them, because those are energy, and that person can feel that you're thinking ill about them. So that's how you're supposed to be in tune with your emotions and your mind, and constantly focus yourself in thinking, like I do this all the time before I sleep. I think about what I've been thinking throughout the day, analyze my thoughts and think, my mind was going at this particular area so much, or I was thinking about this person so much. So what are those thoughts that I was thinking about the thing? So I focus on that and I tend to feel whatever I was feeling during those moments, because if it's something negative, it's going to work against you. And if it is something positive, definitely going to work positive for you, and it's going to turn out really well. So when it comes to conscious manifesting, is when you tune your mind into a specific thing, and your mind, your thoughts have to align with your emotions, because you can't say that you okay, let me give an example about a special person or a specific person. When you say that you want to attract that person, you can't be thinking about them and then deep down in your heart hating them or resenting them. You're not going to attract them. It will be just, you have to get clear and honest with your emotions and release all the negative energy for you to align with that person. And that way it will be easier for you to manifest them. Or let's say another thing that bothers people so much is finances. Myself, I've been there, been working a lot about my emotions towards money, my thoughts, my beliefs, because that matters a lot. And sometimes, let's say you're thinking about money and you really dire need money, but deep down you're not asking yourself, what are my beliefs towards money? What is written in my subconscious mind about money? How do I feel about money? How do I feel when the money is here? Am I resenting money deep down? Am I casting money deep down? And then I literally need it in my life, because you need money to keep life going, to keep life flowing. So you have to align your thoughts and emotions for you to manifest really quickly. Personally, in so many times I reached a point of instant manifesting, which can be a little bit tricky sometimes, because you think about something, just randomly think about something, and then it shows up. You think about someone and randomly they reach out to you, text, call, or just bump into each other or outside, and it's not fun. So sometimes I tend to distract myself if I'm not sure of what I want to manifest, or if I'm in a situation whereby I am feeling something is holding me back and I need to set my intentions really right before I could, manifest it. I just distract myself. Sometimes I just go out, hang out with friends, hang out with family, just focus my thoughts and my emotions in doing other people's activities, or just throwing myself out there. Because if I stay by myself in that meditative state, the isolation, I'm bound to manifest something really quickly. And sometimes we do have issues going on in our lives before we could just get them out of the way. And if you're not sure that this is what you want, you're not yet decided, then it's best to just stay back and distract yourself. And when you're back into alignment, when you've gotten that thing out of your way, or that person out of your way, then you can get back to yourself, because your psyche is clear. Your brain is going to cooperate with you. Your emotions are in good state, and it's going to be a very, very powerful manifestation moment. Your brain is your powerhouse. That's why you attract everything. So it's okay, and it's very good. Personally, I didn't know how to use I didn't know how the brain works. So I had to learn that, and it helped me so much to understand myself. And these days I just manifest whatever I want. Sometimes I have to do some changes before I could get to the level that I want to, but I still do manifest. And I know, I believe in myself that I'm going to attract everything that I need. So I just wanted to cross that message to you, because I know so many people can relate. And sometimes I see people wonder what has been happening, what is happening, why did this thing come to me? And simple thing is manifestation. It's the law of attraction. It happens all the time, whether you like it or not, something good or bad. So there's no exception. Anyone, or even a little kid, they just say, "Oh, mom, I want ice cream," and then apparently the ice cream is bought to the kid. So we constantly manifest. So it's up to you to set your intentions and know this is what I want, and involving your emotions positively and your mind focused on the thing or the person that you want, you're going to attract them. And be careful, guys, because sometimes we we want things from a greed point of, of self. And when you're greedy, wanting something just to satisfy your ego, you're going to attract that something, and it maybe be a bad thing for you, or even a bad person for you, because you attracted them out of self, fulfilling that ego. And they don't turn out the way you want them to be, because they come as they are. The things that you attract, they come as they are. So it's okay to just tune into your divine self, your higher self, God, to just manifest. Just ask the universe to bring you the right thing and the right people at the right time. Because when you get them at the example, if you attract money at the wrong time, you might end up just feeling blowing the money away because you weren't ready. You didn't know how to invest your money. You didn't know what to do with the money. So you just maybe end up giving them away and blowing them away with things that you don't need. And then eventually it becomes like a curse. So be careful when manifesting, and set your intentions right, and be be mindful, and ask your emotions, your feeling, your higher self, am I ready for whatever I want in life? If you're not, take some time out. You can focus on other things, other areas on your life, improving them. But very very important thing is be mindful. That's why we are consciously manifesting, because this is what I want, this is not what I don't want, and this is what I want at this time. And if I don't feel like I'm ready for it, I'm gonna put it at hold and focus on other things. So that was it today. And please like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. It is lovely to see you, and I can't wait to see you next time. Bye bye. Love you.